Fallout 4, going to Maine. We're going to Far Harbor. Let's do this.
Need something, Scabber?
It's been a long time since they've been to Maine. When I was younger, I remember there was a candy shop and all the stuff there. And, oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Oh. Again, let's do this. I mean, so there's the radio station I have to check out.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Oh yeah.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
What? You got a spare
We've got a new case and it
SWAT,
sounds urgent.
Who needs a SWAT?
Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting
You don't
this
know
to
how
repeat.
awesome this is. This, I cannot wait to see what this place looks like. And plus,
with a message for Nick's partner.
man,
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent.
we've already done a lot
Stop by
here.
the office.
So,
I'll be waiting.
continue the story,
Setting
baby.
this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Yes. Let's hear
Tell
it.
me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
No. No, I can't remember clearly. Don't want to taint the investigation before it's even started.
Alright. Here, maybe I can change your mind. I can change your mind. Hold on 1 second. What a couple of Scooby snacks do.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
No.
No.
No,
Man.
I can't remember.
I thought I
clearly.
had it.
Don't want to taint the investigation before it's even started.
I had the wrong. It wasn't grape I was looking for. I was thinking it was the other type of mint. I forgot what they were. Wait a minute. Which one am I missing? One sec. Try to get the persuasion. Don't worry, we're on our way to Far Harbor. We're just gonna do a couple of things. I forgot to mention one thing. I left my car down there a long time ago. I had a nice car. It's probably the shitbox now. Got radiation damage from a lot of years.
No sense allowed at the service.
Who knows? Nah, I'm just playing. Alright, where was I going?
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
I'll take a look, sure.
A bit of everything.
Huh. Doesn't have what I'm looking for.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble.
Maybe this person.
Gotta pick me up if you're feeling glum.
Sure, let's take a look.
Chems for a balanced lifestyle.
Nope. Doesn't have that either.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Figure out how to get the, wait a minute. I'd have to make a quick pit stop. Hopefully I can do this. Let's see. No, it's not open yet because I haven't got to the part yet, right? I did on another save file, but alright, forget it.
Swada can hit. Boom.
Let's just continue on with the,
long arms, ammunition.
going to Maine.
Look, Scabber, I ain't buying anything. Diamond City surplus. Everything you
Ready for that new case?
You just heard Bob Crosby here on Diamond City.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready. Let's do this.
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back.
Sound familiar?
My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
They got what they wanted and bolted. But given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened.
She's got a cast on her arm, Nikki. Why don't you give her a little R&R, respect and relaxation? Jeez, look at it. Help her out, man. Damn.
Got an odd look on your face.
That looks like a cast, yeah.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
Needs
The
a little bit
Nakano
of
residence is up in the northeast, near the
TLC.
coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Alright, let's head over to the Nakano residence. Alright.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
Got it. You take it easy. Come on, Nikki, let's go. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even hear if you were staying there. If not, I was just straight up. I'm heading over there now. Oh, I guess he is. All right, let's go. The World Series.
You're bothering me.
I got into a confrontation with the Diamond City security back a while ago, so all of them don't even have the helmet, the armor there. They don't even have it. It's crazy how they wouldn't even like pick them back up. Crazy. All right.
New issue of Public Occurrences. View from the ball.
What the heck? Wait a minute. Yo, Here,
Hey,
take
what's
something
the
else. Take
plan?
something else. You're kidding me, right?
Take a look.
Let's see. Um, I'm trying to figure out what I should keep. That's the only weapon I have a lot of ammo in right now. Well, let's give him this. I mean that weapon that we can always take this back after a while, but this one he's using right here. Wait a minute. Oh, he picked up like something that I didn't give him. It's just random. Oh, okay, I'll take this back. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I stole the face mask and all that stuff. I stole all that stuff. I don't know, I just happened to run by some freaking, what do you call it? Like, you know, super mutants, and all of a sudden I was trying to kill them. I was firing at the police, and then all of a sudden confrontation went haywire, and then I ended up just saying, you know what, whatever. On our rampage. Kill him. Alright. Step by step.
Hey. Well, don't keep me in suspense.
That was all I had.
Sure.
Alright, well, can we go? Let's go already. Damn. Taking too much time over here. I'm like... confrontation time. Missed him. Got him. Send the dog? No. Oh man. Following me, huh? the heck? Oh, great. Cavalry. Go get him, Brotherhood. I rescued you before. Alright. I thought you wanted to... It's been a while since I've seen you. I thought you wanted to, Alright, you still need some space. Alright. It's like I've rescued this person, like, from, like, a drugged out, like, enemy place. They were, like, all those like contamination everywhere. Yeah, it's all good. Damn. I just want to turn down this background noise, music, like kind of volume, like just a little bit. I want to be able to hear footsteps, effects. Hold on, I'll kind of mess around with it after a bit. Let's see. Watch this. Boom. What? Sorry about that. I know I could probably fast travel to the location. I know it's kind of... Wow. Wow, this whole time. Like, how many minutes did I waste? Like, I could have been there already. Let's see, like, 10? My bad. Getting so much closer to Fahaba. I could smell the honey-filled straws, the fishies, Swedish fishes. gummy sharks, stuff like that. Like wax, paper, like paper button candy, you know? All that candy I had before. I hope there's like no like Mirelurk King that like jumps up out of the water and hits me with a crazy ray or something. What the fuck was that? It's all discombobulated and shit. Uh-oh, Nikki, watch out. Damn, that was Kodak moment right there. That was Kodak moment.
Got nothing.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna need some health. Just try to drink a little bit of this. It's garbage, but it won't kill me. Till I get that perk for the ride. The heck is... Ah. So, this new DLC, this is installed, so... Aha. Hey, you know what I figured out, everybody? Just, let's see, what time is it right now? 8:10. I started streaming this Far Harbor exploration, like what, 10 minutes ago, roughly? 15 minutes ago? So, still doing good? A couple of minutes was wasted, but could have just traveled there. But, I realized that kind of putting together the location and real life location of like my area here, because I'm near Concord. So when I look at, since the sanctuary, when you go up the street more, it shows Concord. There's a sign that says Concord. What I'm thinking of, since this is an alternate area, an alternate whole like Boston, Mass, and the Commonwealth and everything. What I was thinking was, since this area, I'm gonna think this area right here, where you start out, is Concord, and like, if I was to look at the map that's closest, so you get Concord, and then like, it kind of makes sense because like alright, this is Concord, and then I'm above Concord, so it's like more up here more. Wait a minute. If they're going to Maine this way, I'd have to get. If I walk out of my house and go 495 north, I'm going to Salisbury. Wait a minute, so this. Yeah, Yeah, I was trying to picture that because south is down here, north is up here. Obviously, that's west on the middle, and then this is east. Somewhat, it's kind of identical. It would take me a while to kind of figure it out, but it's kind of like just is what I'm saying is when you start out, what I'm thinking of, since it makes sense now, if I was to leave this house right now and go to Salisbury Beach or to Maine, I would literally have to go up like so north. So literally, the area that you start out, you start at Sanctuary, and then where the arrow is, you start going down towards the south, because the south below. So you start out at Sanctuary, and then you start going down south, and then you can go anywhere. You can go down this way and this way. So what I'm thinking of, that's correct. I'll get out of here and then go up that way. That's where it's taking me. So that's mean. It's cool, semi-identical. Anyway, continuing on with the mission, man.
Nice.
You do that a little too well.
So where I'm at right now, like this area wasn't even. This area was so. It's like an expansion. Yeah, expansion. It's cool, man. It's cool. I'm so glad that I bought this. This is just all amazing. So excited. Wait a second. It turns some shit up right now. Sorry if I'm kind of taking a little bit of pause and stuff. I'm just trying to kind of bring this all in, yeah? Imagine if there was. That looks like the boat I gotta get on. I'm just trying to explore the area to make sure I don't miss any loot or anything like that, you know what I mean? Like, this is all new to me right now.
Damn it!
When we can.
Come in!
Find out
I
what
know
their
you're
case is
listening on the
about.
other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Huh. Yeah, so I'm just trying to make sure I explore areas so I don't miss anything. Trying to be very careful, don't explore. Like, most people would probably just go towards the boat and stuff and go over there. I'm kind of curious. I just want to kind of see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to miss this. Let's see what this...
Granddad,
You know, clues.
I know you can't hear this, but I can't think of a better way to say goodbye. You taught me so much, and I won't forget any of it. I'm sorry that we'll never be able to fix up the old clunker we've got
Okay,
sitting
I
in the
can't go
boathouse.
that way.
Wherever you are, I hope you're at peace.
Okay. Can't go that way. Alright, yeah, there's a border. These graphics are so awesome. What's that? That was like a key or something. The heck is that? Oh.
of people out here could use a hand.
Good thing I'm here. I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss any important stuff here. There's some stuff. Pretty sure.
Happily done.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Alright, I was just exploring and stuff, trying to... Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and continue this up.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I already took a look around. I think I know what happened to Kasumi.
You did? What did you find? Where is she?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Find Kasumi. Please.
Wow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something.
Nice place you got here.
In case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Project log, Radiation King television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Take it easy. We'll find her. Ready, Nick? Let's go to Bar Harbor. Let's do this.
Hey.
Go on.
Hey, Valentine.
Need something?
That was all I had.
Got it. The Commonwealth... can take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make monsters out of men.
Jump in the boat. Let's go. So pumped. Let's do this. Damn. Own private boat. Yeah. Where's Nick? Come on, man. Let's go.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Head over there.
Can do.
Oh, the cat's stuck. It's like glitched out right there. The heck? What's he doing? Is he going?
Go there.
Count on it.
Go check that out.
Good plan.
You went all the way around there, huh? Why? Hey, wait.
Check it out.
Done and done.
Take a look.
What happens if I like jump out of the boat? Wait a minute. I think I forgot to tell him to follow. Well, anyways, finally we're heading off to Far Harbor. It's been a couple of times since then so far, but I hope he's here. Is he here?
Hey, play more Battlefront and please tell your PS4 gamer tag so I can friend. Emoji smiling face with smiling eyes. Have a great day.
I don't, Star Wars Battlefront, I'm not playing that right now. I'm not really playing that anymore right now.
Put the damn gun down.
Oh, fine. Oh, awesome. It's here. Thought I left them all the way back at Commonwealth. So this is Far Harbor. This is Maine. Well, it's a long way to go, but I'm loving it.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
Nope.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do,
All right.
we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Not even here 10 seconds, I already got confrontation. Nice.
Avery.
Man the hull!
Your help won't be
Something's out there.
forgotten.
Kind of spooky
You
shit
sure
going on.
you saw something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
The hell?
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
The heck are those?
Hey.
What's that?
The heck? Whatever those things are, they look cool. This gun ain't doing shit. Uh-oh.
Hunter! Look out!
Defend the harbor! Together, everyone!
Nice.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hull!
Anglers, huh? Oh, those things are cool. Those things are cool.
Coast looks clear.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate!
Good job.
Captain.
And now you see what we're up
We'll
against.
secure the area.
The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. And for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Alright, thank you.
What's The fog.
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Alright, so let's see more of what this place looks like here. Help the Mariner, help Cassie, what did that say?
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
What do you got?
Brooks. Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Let's see what you have.
Of course.
Whoa. Oh yeah, look at that. Like a model 1887. Whoa. That looks cool.
Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Got some new clothes here. Oh, that looks cool. What time is it right now? What time is it? Here, 6:59 a.m. in Far Harbor right now. Whoa, that looks cool. Yeah.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the great... You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Let's do that. Let's go. Be back.
Damn those feral ghouls. And damn the island for sending them out. After Petey.
Come on, Nick. Let's go take care of those ghouls.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
What the God. Easy with the frickin' Molotov. Tell you what though, this place, this Far Harbor, this is looking so awesome. It's just a long way to go here. This is awesome, man.
you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on. Something out there.
Damn, that was nice. This is a vault right here?
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
Looks like he's sleeping.
Doing the world a service. Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Playing Far Harbor. I'm at Far Harbor. Took me a while to get here. Did a few quick errands on it, but so glad this place. Oh man, Maine. I've only seen a little bit so far, but whew, graphics are amazing and journeys. Still got a long way in this journey. It's all good, just chilling.
We. Ops.
Just trying to get back to the objective I was doing,
Well, I never made it there.
carefully. You don't have, wait a minute, what did you say, you don't have DLC? Well, finally, here the sun's coming up, so I get to see what this place looks like in daylight.
What, it froze?
No, nothing froze. Damn.
I heard something about a DLC.
Oh yeah, you were saying you never got there? Have you, wait a minute, so what do you mean you never gotten here? So you don't have this expansion?
Your funeral.
Or you never got a chance to go there, maybe you were busy or something?
Anyone you walk away from.
Uh-oh. Person just jumped down there.
No, I kept dying.
Ah. Oh, okay, so you did have the DLC. I was thinking, like, you may have, like...
You playing hide and seek?
Didn't, like, get a chance to play it. But, so yeah, I mean, let's see where I'm at. When I went over to that lady told me to go take the, this mission right here, Blood Tide, from Return to Cassie Dalton. These two were when I first arrived there earlier, these two were checked. But I unchecked these two and went here to do, that's what I'm doing now.
Getting along.
I've had a couple of different save files before, but I deleted them and
I kept getting killed by these ugly looking things.
Yeah, I've had a couple of different save files previous, but this is the one that Like, I literally played the hell out of this, and this is the one that I've had for a while. So... The only thing I did on the original other save files I have was the first time I...
Zombie kill.
Yeah, killed the... different outcomes. Killed the Brotherhood, then another one I killed the Institute, and another, now this one I've left all three intact, because I just kind of haven't done these yet. This one, I've done them before, but not on this playthrough. I'm trying to keep all three different factions intact. Kind of use them as a...
And I think there is a 2-minute. Delay.
Oh, 2 minutes delay, yeah. How's the graphics look though when you do see it though? Is it good? I have it on the highest setting. So is there any like lag? I mean, does it look good? That looks cool. Fog machine. Wow, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. That looks... I acquired this gear pretty quickly.
1080p good.
1080p, nice. I acquired this gear pretty quickly on my way to doing this mission I'm about to finish right now.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
Buy my guns.
But some of the creatures in the beginning there, the gulper and those things, those look really cool.
It goes crazy in there, but it is still good.
The anglerfish, awesome. Alright, Dalton.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I wasn't looking to get paid. I'm just happy to help you out.
You're a good person. I can see that. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I
have the hazmat suit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have that too.
You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the islands. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm a little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that.
Did you find the UFO crash yet?
Yeah, a while ago. Yeah. I have. Hold on one sec. I forgot I had this. Can't use my artillery here. Way too far away. Commonwealth. Yeah, I already killed the alien in the
Poor old Grandpa George.
cave a while back. Nick has it.
Hasn't got a
Heads up.
shred of
Here's what
decency.
I've got.
I need to. Yeah, it's right here. Still gotta upgrade a little.
Do you have the Fat Man?
I think I dropped that couple of those here and there. Yeah, I dropped them for weight until I can level up a little bit more of some other stuff. Do have this. I recently upgraded it with the long barrel, the crystallized cryolator.
Yes.
And do you have this from the captain on USS Constitution? And let's see. I have all my apparel so far. I have a lot of apparel. Let me just
I
go
have the
through.
crystallized cryolator.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, let me show you. Do you have the 2076 World Series bat?
I don't have the borrow outside.
Okay. Let's see, I have...
Yes, I have the bat.
Nice.
Sorry, there is a bad delay.
Okay. Do you mean, like, is the feed good? It's just a delay, right? There's like what you see is what you mean. There's a couple of seconds between what I'm showing you. Whoa, didn't notice that before. So that's my alert. That looks. I want lobster. The lobster looks cool. I want some. You know what? I want some lobster right. I really want some lobster right now with some shrimp, with some curly fries, and a Coke.
Chat delay.
Alright.
Another vulture circling over
Alright,
Andre's body.
what I'm gonna
That was
do
one
is...
ugly ass crab.
That crab, yeah. But I tell you what though, some Coke, some curly fries, put it on the bobby, some shrimp and clams. Have a couple with the community.
You need work? Talk with the Mariner. Lord knows she's always carrying on about something.
Is it really bad where I might have to rebroadcast on a lower setting? Or do you think I have to do that? It's up to you.
I am now
You
hungry.
ask anyone in Far Harbor, they'll tell you Grandpa George was everybody's favorite.
The hull needs mending. You know, it just don't build itself.
Model
It needs proper
1887.
wood, steel, nails, the like.
Nobody asked you to cobble together that stupid wall. You want yourself commodities, you know how to get them.
No, don't go on the lower setting. It is just YouTube's fault.
That kept you stowaways alive.
Oh, okay.
And the mainlander.
So, as far as everything else goes, it is a little bit of a delay, but I don't have to rebroadcast. Everything's cool. I can keep it going,
Try
right?
that big old brain of yours to dealing with the real threat. It's children of Adam whack jobs.
Haven't you fouled up things enough now? And now you need to make it worse.
They're still alive. Figure I gotta hold on.
No deal. But this isn't the last.
Sure the hell looks like it to me.
It is good.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Appreciate that. Are you noticing any chance, is there any, buffering? Does the video, besides, a delay, in chat or something, or video, do you notice anything where there's, a buffering? It kind of, pauses, and there's a little circle spinning around,
The ordnance like
trying
that.
to catch up with the load of the internet video?
No buffering.
Alright, so that takes care of that. Cross that off the list. Alright, so let's continue on. What have we been doing so far? What have we been doing? What hours? It's 9:43 here in Boston.
Mariner says
This
the island's
broadcast has
alive.
been 1 hour.
And it's got it in for us.
Nice. I appreciate it if you taking a view of this. This is awesome, man. Good talk. this place?
But a freeze after like 10 minutes or so.
Alright.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Woo! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch!
Oh, there he is right there.
I, for one, won't go down unless I'm roaring drunk.
Captain Avery said you can get
Ella
me to
Fallout
Acadia.
trolled me it won't work.
You get your hands dirty?
Repeat that again? What happened?
Their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there.
So
Call
I am
themselves
watching a
synths.
stream on it.
Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The
To
fog
get through this
condensers,
mission.
most especially. Wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
Oh, alright. So you're watching me, and you're also watching something else too. Like, how are you watching me right now? You're watching like on a tablet or something?
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You, know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been
Fallout
running her
won't
mouth
work,
again.
sorry it is so bad of a
Should know
delay.
better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her, maybe not.
No from Xbox One.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. So I'm on the highest setting. I can go down a notch. Should I, or are you saying that it's okay?
I have 2 YouTube channels now.
Oh, awesome with the YouTube channels. I have one. I've had one ever since 2012. So.
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to...
One is Critin and the other is Fail Crew
You got
Gamer.
to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
There we go.
No, the graphics are okay, don't change it.
Okay.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
Huh. I think Dick likes you. Here, kitty.
Burns the belly, but gets the job done. Get it now.
I'm gonna need a drink.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties. So, drink up. You stay here over
It was
long
Mexican Santa, LOL.
might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I could use a drink.
Music to the ears.
Let's see. What do you think I should take? What do you think I should have to drink? Coca-Cola, anything you think I should have there? It's up to you. I think it's Vin.
Russian drinks. You know what they are.
I never... Vim doesn't sound familiar to me, but vodka. Imported from Russia. My
Vodka.
favorite. Yeah. Did you know you can do this if you're on this, if you're on the Pip-Boy, and you press the touchpad, see how it's at a certain view distance? If you press the touchpad this way, you can zoom it in like that. But you're on the Xbox One. I've never touched the controller ever, the Xbox One, so I don't know how that, even if it has a touchpad. So.
It is the same controls.
Okay. It was kind of a mob a little bit with the like movement, and he's like trying to leave the door, and he was like a little sketchy on it. The vodka was good.
Let's
Real
head out
good.
of town.
Just different remote.
Fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike.
Alright,
You
so
might
back
wanna
to this
take this for a
back
road.
to this crab. You know what? Right now, pull up a seat. We're gonna have some. Oh, thanks for the Mirelurk jerky.
Bait shop's got it.
Who the hell just gave me that? Anyways, I want order up some shrimp. Right? Order up some shrimp. With some curly fries. Some clams. Some lobster. And a Coke.
Stim packs, fully stocked.
Some saltines. And, I mean, I'm gonna have that as a group. Just play it. That'd be great, man. Especially in this paradise. Far Harbor.
Mainlander like
Maine.
you stands no chance against the crawlers.
In Far Harbor, I'm from Boston, so in Far Harbor,
My guns now.
I'd say like, a long time ago in Far Harbor, Kennebunkport, Old Orchard Beach, you know, all those places. But I lost my car.
You give that fog crawler what for?
And,
Courtesy of the Daltons.
fell in the water. But I would have to jump back in there. It's a shitbox, so. Let's see what's under here. I haven't even been under here yet. This whole time, it's been an hour. I've been broadcasting all this. Took me a while to get here. I was like, you know, like exploring. Still exploring. Cleared it. I cleared. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, that was crazy. Look, look, watch. Transfer style. Oh yeah. First try. Cleared both of those gaps.
What time of day is it where you are? Because it is 2:55 a.m. where I am.
It is here in Massachusetts. It's 9:54 p.m.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
And
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand candles.
Hey.
Whoa, that's some firepower there. The fog. It's dangerous, okay?
I still got a lot of exploring to do on this, but you know what? I love this. This is so like Far Harbor, man. Still a lot of stuff I gotta do, but loving it so far, you know. You know, it'd be kind of cool if they add maybe when the mod system comes out for the PS4. But it'd be kind of cool if like you could fish, you know, just fish, you know, kind of just throw in some
You
fish.
ask anyone in Far
you know,
Harbor,
fish.
they'll tell you Grandpa George was everybody's favorite.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Oh well, I found out how long the delay is. It is 3 minutes and 43 seconds.
A quick question about that, if you can help me out with that. Now, the delay, right? Could I, like, delay the delay by, like, I had my smart TV connected with an Ethernet cable, but I basically disconnected the internet from my smart TV before I started broadcasting, like, this a while ago. So, if I get rid of some devices that are using internet, does it have anything to do with me, or is it
YouTube
like...
is sometimes cunts.
You give that fog crawler what for, courtesy of the Daltons.
I'm kind of walking around speechless. What am I doing? I gotta figure out where I'm at.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any super mutants on the mainland? We got some by Aldersea.
Oh, you do, huh? Alright. I can't wait to see that praying mantis.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy. I'm scraping by.
deep fog. Things out there.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
The delay you cannot fix.
Alright, so it's not me. Oh. Shoot, he was waiting there the whole time.
Get you all turned around. There's something to bring. Rappers and
Fresh lobster. I want some fried shrimp. I want some fried shrimp with,
The detective's life isn't an easy.
No, it is not from other devices, it is from YouTube bloody service.
Copy that.
here's the mountain.
Little bit a couple of times, but you like it third person or first person? First thing I like third person, but you know, sometimes I go into first person every once in a while. Check through areas.
It is La Mexican Santa again.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Just you know, just chilling, having a good time. Appreciate everybody's service. So, but excited about Battlefield 1. Really excited about Battlefield 1. It's fun. Let's see. I don't remember the last time. Call of Duty Firepower. That was my first Call of Duty I played when I was younger. I'm 25, so.
Fresh lobster, go back to the big ass crab.
Yeah, I know, but Call of Duty Firepower, that was the first Call of Duty I played. That was back in like 2000. But I don't think there's ever been another World War I based game. And Battlefield 1, I can't wait. It's gonna look so awesome. And plus, I know it's definitely a first-person game, because that's how it's gonna be designed. But, oh man, I would love to experience like third person, have an option for third person in World War I. Just to see what the feeling and the immersive, that would look cool,
man. Both?
Yeah. Whoa, what the fuck?
They usually stick to the deep fog.
That scared the shit out of me. Whoa. I literally, goosebumps were going all over the place, and I had to literally, somebody just burped in both of my ears. Something's going on.
When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me. Whole island.
Hold on one second, I gotta make an oil change. Put this on.
He is not back, I said that, LOL.
He was covered in fog. Fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they died.
You know, I think what I heard earlier was that growl earlier. I think it was the mantis, the praying mantis.
I am the only one here, Bossinator 2000.
pausing here? Oh, well, on my screen I see there's 3 people.
Sea Dragon.
Alright, let's see. If I, yeah, shows 3 people, 55
Subnautica.
comments. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright. Welcome myself back.
Comfortable. Started taking things.
Well, I am the only chating.
Thanks, that's awesome. I appreciate the support, yeah. So it's, what time is it there? It's... I should put the hazmat suit on, but I do like this armor I recently acquired. Kinda cool doing this, being sneaky. Hey, you think I should give Nick Valentine here
Here's what I've got.
see how he's got that his standard detective
Be
gear?
right back. I have to go to the market for my mum.
Alright. Can't wear that?
see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Alright, sorry about that. I went to go take care of some. We're still live, yeah.
We ain't alone.
I tell you what, those things look really cool, though.
Look who it is.
Yeah.
Time for it.
It's like some kind of frog or something. Marler jerky. It looks good. Like coleslaw. Tasty. Shitter.
This might be a
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but I do want to play on survival mode. But once you play on survival mode, you can't go back to regular. So I had survival mode on another save file, but this one's, I've been working on this one for a while, so I just kind of, I want to, on the perk chart, I want to work on, like, there's a lot of things that I haven't really done on this, because I've done a lot of other stuff, and I've been kind of just concentrating on certain levels the whole time. I mean, I've done a lot, as far as, like, just things here and there, you know? Kind of like, did missions and stuff, and other stuff like that, but mostly other things, just kind of getting to them, you know? Slowly. Like, this chart's not even filled, I just have certain things. I'll go back to survival mode eventually, because that's where there's a real challenge. The only thing is, I gotta really be careful because in this area now, this is a whole new area for me. So I gotta play my cards right and get patched, get like. I need to be a good safe area with my perk chart. I need to upgrade some more here, and then eventually I'll go to survival mode again. Because you can literally, like this, I have so much ammo right now that literally if I went to survival mode, I'd have to drop a whole lot. Plus, for my, I'll get there eventually. Again, I'm just playing on like normal right now. You know what? I'll play it by ear. I'm starting to think about going to survival mode, but I have so much ammo that he couldn't even carry it all as of right now on the upgrade levels.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes, beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures.
I am back.
Seek the only
Welcome
true
back.
master
I
of
had to
this
go take
land.
care of a few things too, but I've been back for the past couple minutes.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done waiting,
She has cancer, run away.
Let's move
on. Okay. I just signed up, so I didn't know what I was doing. I thought that I remember before in the beginning they had the gift of they could get rid of radiation. They could be in radiation. So I kind of figured I was supposed to do that. Oh, but by the way, so right now, since you're back, I explained this to the other people who are here. But this, I had another save file where I had different work done.
Oops, that was my bloody brother. Sorry, he is a dick sometimes.
Alright, so I had another save where I had a bunch of stuff done, and I've had a couple of different save files, kind of. Like I said, I finished the storyline differently, but on this one I've been doing this for a while. And I haven't got on level 41, I haven't got everything all done. Just some areas that I've done missions, and I've done side missions, and I've done other things leading up to the point that I've been just kind of taking everything like steps, you know what I mean? So, I do want to play on survival again, which I did on another one, but if I do that right now, this area I'm in is too new right now. It's too new, so got to figure out where I'm at right now, and then I'll go in survival because I can't go back to normal. Can't go back once I go to survival. The new survival. Like literally, I have so much ammo. Like right now, I have so much ammo that if I go to survival mode right now in this new area I'm at, he doesn't even have enough to carry.
No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Hey, the chat is now delayed by 30 seconds now.
What was it before? I forgot. Is that good?
Three minutes.
Delayed by 30 seconds. Oh, that's faster.
Hi. Deep fog has all manner of nasties. Keep your guard up. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk.
Where is the pub?
Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. And I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do. Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Look alive. Look alive.
Got something for me?
How are we doing, Nick?
Well, to not put too fine a point on it, you're the best damn partner I've ever had. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
Your thoughts?
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
No. No, I don't have kick. Just Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
That was all I had.
Well, all right.
Holy shit, it is Freddy Cougar.
Freddy Cougar? You talking about Nick? Nick Valentine?
Yes.
Huh. That's the first. I'm not sure, like, I was kind of lost because I lost myself. So I've been, like, off track. I lost myself. What was the mission from Valentine Detective Agency?
Well, he looks like him, don't he? Well, a little.
Kinda. I mean, not really. I mean, the face kind of has the same features, but kind of. But it doesn't have the red, the red, black, and, like, gray sweater.
Kinds.
What I've been trying to figure out, there's a lot of things alright, in Fallout 4, since I played this a couple of different times with different save file storylines, up until the point that I've done this one, I've been playing on this character.
MD.
On this level 41 character, I've been playing this very recently, and I've just been playing the heck out of it. I had another one that was level 58, but I messed up the storyline. This time on this one, I kept all 3 factions. So a lot of things I've kind of done, like, took time and stuff. This is the one I saw in a trailer.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain,
Sorry, my fucking brother again, he is a knob.
Now here is a metaphor worth taking.
Wow. The voice that speaks in the commentary thing, the way it's said that, Microsoft Sarah is saying this. These two, Nick Valentine and this one I'm about to see, this is the same person I saw in a trailer before I bought this. Like a week ago, I was watching a trailer on this. This guy looks like... Alright.
Are you ready to talk about why you're here?
Yes, I know.
Mind is willing to welcome you.
Yes.
As long as you welcome us.
Talking to this person right here. Let's see. What are you?
What are you? I told you. I'm the old simp on the mountain.
You're the old man on the mountain.
I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back. can be unsettling. But I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
Looking for Kasumi.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really?
You know on Forza 6 you can get a car from this
You
game.
would brave the kind of journey you've had.
Yeah, I heard
for
about
the
that.
sake
The
of
Red
someone
Rocket.
else.
The
Kasumi
Red
is
Rocket
here.
machine.
She's safe
Grandpa
and unharmed,
Robot.
and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Keep talking.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle
Nick used the 1-2 gauge.
feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked.
Leo.
I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only 2 prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you.
Wow.
You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
The person's convincing. I don't know why Nick's acting all, like, territorial. I mean, it's convincing. I mean, I wouldn't kill him at all. I mean, he looks very, helpless.
Nothing to say on the
I
subject?
think that they really are brothers.
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related?
So sad I am crying memories.
Line. Does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole
He is
there's
very
only
convincing.
so much room of their argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand
He
exactly
is old, though.
why she's here.
He
I
coy.
asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Boobs. He coy. Shit. He coy.
She is a synth. That's why she left home.
Kasumi had honest questions about herself. She came here for answers. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped
Wait a
her
minute.
very
Is
identity
Zima a
from
girl
her
or a guy?
and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She
Okay,
has
yeah,
a
it's a
chance
guy.
here
I don't
to
know where
live
that
as a
came from. I was
synth,
hearing something else.
not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
I hate my Xbox Kinect.
I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory, in the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some
That name
neural
sounds
process.
Japanese, don't
That
it?
was every day for months.
Which one?
Strapped down, operated on, and then
Kazuyamai.
I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
Let's see, which one do I start with? Well, I did the day the bomb fell, but I also want to do it with the family. Let's see. I wonder if I can do both.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And,
I don't know. Siri says it wrong.
well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard
Say
thing
World
to
War
transfer
69.
into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality?
Say what?
Places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here, whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
Uh-oh. I don't know what to say here. I don't want to ruin anything on the storyline. I don't want to ruin any of my factions.
Are you all right?
Be right back.
Alright.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Dima. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows. I'll say this to you. I'm not your enemy. I only wish to live here, in peace, with my people. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us. Don't tell them we're here.
No problem.
Fine. I'll keep your secrets for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia, talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there. Having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Dima looks pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking character.
Dima.
Acadia is open to you. Did you need anything?
I should get going.
Of course.
Don't have the key.
Say the word if you want me to take a look at that terminal.
I'm in.
You need me to take a... Oh, you got it.
Hey.
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition?
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
That's not a subject we need to discuss. I manage. That's all that matters. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Alright, let's go help him out.
Did you need something?
I am back.
Welcome back. Where's Nick? Oh yeah.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Hey.
Go ahead.
Well, I might have to go for the rest of the night because I have to wake up at 5 to go to work, sorry.
Alright, well, thank you very much for watching the stream today. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Good night.
And also have a good night and a good day.
Same to you. Right back at you. Thank you very much.
Hey.
I'll see
Wait
what
there.
I can do.
Come on.
Count on it. What? Oh.
I'll continue this back up again tomorrow too. I get a chance.
Hey, Dima.
Yes. What is it?
I should get going.
Of course.
Dima's so cool, man.
Violence to solve their problems.
So
Only have to
chill.
look around to see where that got us.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Only opens with a key.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Did you need something?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You're already taking care of it, aren't you?
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday, once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose, but honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here, and I'm safe. I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
Look, I get it. They hired you to bring their daughter back. And I wish I could. I really do. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running for long enough.
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. But there's something terrible going on here, and Wait. You find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me? What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cobb?
Alright everybody, this is where I'm going to cut it off for tonight. I think this is where I was watching someone stream. They have to go into the room and do something. But I'm just going to cut it off for... It's about 11:14 here, and I'm gonna go. And thank you everybody else for watching. I'm gonna continue this up again tomorrow if I get a chance. But yeah, I'm having fun with this. So good night. Take it easy. Thank you for watching.
Faraday is probably the smartest person here. I don't think hacking his terminal is going to be easy.
You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.